Well, g'day St Andrews, Mao York here. It's Wednesday the 18th of November and I'm just bringing you some weekly news. I'm speaking to you from Lura, where the staff and I have come away for a few days on a staff retreat. You may be wondering what a staff retreat is. It's a time when we go away and we spend the whole day looking at God's Word and planning for our church. And so particularly we've been thinking this staff retreat about going back post-COVID, going back into the new year, keeping in mind that we could still be under a COVID situation, but what is church going to look like, and starting to make plans for that, as well as teaching each other through God's Word. If we need to learn from God's Word so we can teach you well as well. So they're the sorts of things we do on staff retreat. We do have some social and fun time together, but it is pretty intense. So thank you so much for the many people who've been praying for us. Friends, as we come up to Christmas, just a reminder that we're not going to be doing carols on Clanville this year due to the COVID restrictions, where we don't feel that it's wise to go ahead with this and the financial cost that it is to get it happening and then having to pull out. So we've made the decision pretty early not to go ahead with this. We do have another idea for a carols, but it's still sort of being formulated at the moment, but I'll let you know what that is. But if we don't organise anything formal like that, we will let you know what other churches, other people are going to be doing some sort of formal stuff there, and encourage you to watch them. As well as that, there's going to be no Christmas lunch this year, so just a reminder about that. But what we will think of doing is asking people whether they'd be willing to invite someone back to their place for lunch, someone who might have nowhere to go for lunch. And so maybe you might want to be prayerfully considering whether you can open up your place to invite people from St Andrews over for lunch on Christmas Day. Our Christmas services, we're going to make a pre-register, so we're going to really encourage people to pre-register for them. We're going to do 2 family services on Christmas Eve, and an 11 p.m. service following the caps that we have to have for those services, as well as on Sunday we'll do an 8 a.m. traditional service in the morning, and then a 10 o'clock family service. The family services will be exactly the same on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day, and then we'll have our 11 p.m. contemporary service and an 8 a.m. traditional service on Christmas Day, the 11 o'clock on Christmas Eve, the other one on Christmas Day. So hopefully you can join us for that, but just a reminder, they'll be pre-register, and we're asking people just to commit to coming to one of those, and we will leave some space for those in our community who might not be able to sign up, but who will turn up on the day. So if I can encourage you to be thinking about that now. As well as that, friends, there's 11 spots left on the youth camp. So if you haven't got your kids signed in, there's only 11 spots left. So let me encourage you to get your kids signed in as quick as you can. But until this Sunday, looking forward to seeing people back on site or online if you're watching the live stream at home. Take care. Ciao.